Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Digimon World 2 Alternative. Now we kind of hit a major point in the game where we travel to File Island. That is also cool as fuck. Yeah. We've just we've started to look around the domains in File Island. Not really, not really exploring that much, but we did found out that Cherrymon here is able to, well, not Cherrymon, sorry, Woodmon here is able to level up to level 21, which means he can digivolve to ultimate level. That is fantastic. So by that, logical thinking, Gatomon should also be able to level up to ultimate. So we'll take out Gatomon with us, train both of Woodmon and Gatomon to at least up to level 21, and then we'll use them as DNA Digivolve fodder. But specifically for... Okay. Get back out there. Hell yeah. Hello, Mr. Mr. Tyrannomon? No, Master Tyrannomon. What am I talking about? Alright. Let's try going to... Great Canyon. So we visited Tropical Jungle last stream. Kind of like towards the end of the stream. So yeah, we'll try and explore other areas first. Back off. There's a bug. I should try. Okay. Here's the thing about the File Island one. They don't really have too much enemy lying around. And I feel like I spoke too soon, but it's still kind of true. Alright. We're also one level away for Neo to digivolve to a mega level, which means we're gonna get War Greymon. We could get War Greymon in this stream, hopefully. And everyone's just close to digivolving at this point, right? Let's go with Monochromon. Be so dope, dude. It would be so dope. Once Woodmon and also once Woodmon and Neo levels up, that's when you know we need to get back ASAP. But I hope we can deal with at least one domain first before we do that. I mean, in the meantime, we could just level up Gatomon, right? Yeah, you can count on Bergermon to do an AoE attack. Alright, let's go again. In damage wise, we're doing okay, never mind. We're doing shit right now. Just because of that. Oh, they heal. Alright. That, oh, it's because of Ogremon it. Right. Ogremon's not really helping here. It's a pain if one of your opponent is able to heal the party. It's a real pain. Right, what Cromon missed? Wait for Bergeron AoE right now. Yeah, I have to say Branch Drain does kinda work. Oh, nice. This is what you needed. Wasn't an AoE, but Bergeron did hit the right target there. Man, Monochrome is tough. Well, because it was healed, that's why. See? Okay, he's down. Monochromon is down, good to go. Okay, we're close for Rosie, not really close for everyone else. Especially not Neo. He is still way off to level up. Dude, that's what I meant to do. Put it up. Truck. It's all right. Not something that we. It's gonna be useful. I don't think it's gonna be useful for us. Just because a lot of the Digimon here are already strong enough. So yeah, using Toy Truck might not be the best item to if you want to recruit these guys, right? Spoken Zazzle. You know what? Even Vegemon has a lot of variety to its version. You have Red Vegemon, you have the normal Vegemon, and also Zazzomon. Yeah, it has a lot of variety as well. Ooh, counter? Oh, Zazzomon has counter? That's not looking good, man. Alright, Airdramon. Attack press. Oh, it didn't attack Rosie. Or only hope is for Black Agumon? Come on, Black Agumon. We trust you, man. To the middle. Let's go! Can always hope for from Black Agumon, man. The true Agumon. Alright, let's do this again. Wait, did I choose Shaman Bomb? Yeah, I meant to use Mega Flame. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Still have another attack coming for Air Divine. Ooh, a counter. Oh, wait, this is bad. Oh, God, I forgot. Oh, he's still alive? Wait, how? Man, Air Divine's a tough dragon to beat. Is it Prickly Bang Bang was Togemon's attack? What do you have, Jessamon? Tell me. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, Rosie level up, that's good. Because we really needed to fully heal him. Now let's get back to it. Where's this portal? Okay, this portal is a bit farther away than I thought. It's not in here. Out here as well. But there is a path going downwards. It's not here. This item in Bergeron. It's not here as well. This Deltamon here. Is it actually? Huh. Well, I made a terrible mistake here. Let's see. Since they do have Bergeron, I'm just hoping for an AoE attack at this point. Can't wait, man. Level 31. Then we're bringing out War Greymon. It's so epic. I just hope that we don't get level cap by the time we reach level 31, because that would be a very yikes move, to be honest. Since if we digivolve and we during that level we hit level cap, then it's not gonna look good on us, since we can't get the mega level attacks since we can't even level up, and that is pretty devastating, honestly. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I'm hoping at least level cap at 32, hopefully. Nice. Flex Force as usual. Yeah, I do have to say, if I ever wanted to stream, I think I should have just made some tea before I stream because yikes, I am way too sleepy for this hour. That's weird. Like I need to pick me up at the middle of the day. But health-wise, health concern-wise, not really good, right? I am kind of concerned on that aspect. Hold on. Let's see if there's anything here. Oh, it's over here. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, there's a lot of rocks. I think they have rocks here too. Do they? No, it's just a normal room here, but they do have bugs there. So we'll try to avoid the bug, at least. Yeah, we'll do the same old, same old. Alright, we might wanna go faster. So after this, I might skip a few fights just to get us on a floor where ultimate level Digimon are roaming around. Get better EXP there as well. Hopefully. Don't really know how EXP works in this. Specifically this game. Go with just a normal AoE then. Alright, one more and get on the rest here. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need 2 attacks to finish it off. A minimum 2 attacks. Yep. Kind of guessed it. Spot on, actually, spot on. 3. We did it 3. Oh god. Not really what I was hoping for. So, the thing that I've noticed, since we skip Rookie with Rosie, we didn't get the Rookie type attacks. That is a bit concerning, since it's usually a MP saver, Rookie attack wise, but we're not getting any. I don't know how to feel about that. It's just an empty room. Wow. What the hell am I doing there? Alright, let's see if we can use any of the zap here. Nope, we don't have any zap. Never mind. Oh, we do have Wave Missile 5. Should we though? Sure, why not? Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, it's the portal. God damn it. At least tell me we needed any items to go through. Although I do kind of wonder how they would do that. I wonder how would they implement that, because there's no way in hell that that is implementable. Alright. And now we're gonna go for triplex first here. We'll hurricane on you. Sure. Counter attack. Let's go. Right off the bat. We like that. We like to see that. We like to see that. Not too bad. That's good damage. That's a good amount of damage. Not too bad. Gonna hit with a triple extortion ourselves. Ow. 6, 9, and 16. Look at that. Not too bad. Not too bad. You can take those. You can take those. Not too bad. Man, I can't wait for War Greymon, man. It'll be so epic. It'll be so cool. Alright, 2 left. At this point, I think we should just go for a normal attack. What is it? Oh, you don't know. Wait. Foxfire, Petite Fire. Petite Fire is a... Yeah, never mind. I was talking out of my ass. Here, venturing here as well. Oh. Again, I'm still kind of curious on where did he hit that special grenade, destruction grenade. Alright, nice. I mean, Woodmon should digivolve, right? Yeah, you see, he levels up. Okay, good, good. Now we can switch Woodmon with Gatomon. Let's go with Digiline, go here, Rosie, and Gato. Yep, all good. Oh, I do have to remember to level them up at least once after they digivolve. Just so that we can... Hey John, how you doing? Yeah, I gotta remember to level them up at least once during their ultimate. So at least we can get its ultimate attacks. Give it to our main Digi. Gotta remember that. Keep forgetting about that. Flex Force. We go with this. Oh yeah, we do have interruption with Gatomon here. Who should we interrupt? $38? Oh, that hurts. Yes, please. Okay, not the best of damage, right? It's not the best of damage there, unfortunately. Hyper Cannon. Okay. Alright, doing good? Yeah, kinda? I'm kinda doing good. Come on, man. Can't keep going like this, man. Let's go cannon. Do we have any? No. Only have MP discs. Totally forgot. Oh, you know what? At this point, let's run away. Let's just run away. Alright. Let's should we try and go back? Yeah, maybe we should. Set a pilot back. Let's try to digivolve Woodmon here. Alright. Where is it? Where is it? It's in the factory, right? I think so. Oh wait, hold on. I think this is for, yep. It's for your Digifields. Is it in the item shop? Or is it at Digimon's house? No, Digimon's house only has Biomon, right? It should be the item shop. Yep. That's Digivolve. Cherrymon. Yep, to be oh, we already hit level cap. Then, never mind. Let's just Digivolve to Cherrymon and straight up just DNA Digivolve it with Rust here. Not really a point. Go with Rust, yep. Cherrymon. Kiwimon? Puppetmon in this game? I think so. I think Puppetmon is in this game. Kiwimon, I mean, we don't really have that much of a choice, so sure, we'll go with Kiwimon. Ugh, Kiwimon? It's the most normalest Digimon in the world. Not really, though. Russ. There we go. And you get a cool. Imagine you get a cool Floramon and you Digivolve into this. Yeah. Yep. That is kind of disappointing, right? Alright, Digimon, I'm pretty sure it's here. Yep, it's here. Everyone else starting to Greymon, Garurumon, etc. And then you got Hueymon. It's such a disappointment. You'd be pissed. I'd be pissed as well. Where do they get the cool looking Digimon? Oh, I'm stuck with the bird, a flightless bird, that is. And for a fact that was the case with the girl in the anime too. That's where you know it from. The girl from the anime? Wait, who is it? Who was it? Oh, was it? Wait, hold on. Was that from Tamers? The one with Leomon, was it? No, pretty sure it's not. Lee and let's go with Russ. Yeah, I remember a thing about that, but I forgot who it was. I think it was from 02. Was it from 02? Oh, was it one of the kids from the kidnapping thing? Forgot they spoke or something. Or was it Ken? Was it the Digimon Emperor? That he only got Wormon? I mean, Wormon is pretty dope, but still. Was it the main character? Oh, it wasn't the main character. Okay. And I think it was the kids from the kidnapping thing. It was one of the occasional other Digimon trainer who sometimes pop up during the show. Oh, okay. I mean, specifically 02, there were a lot of Digimon trainers, right? Digimon tamers at the very end, since they try to go global, like seeing every Digidestin in each country. Yeah, I get confused a lot on which specific kid, especially from 02. Oh, speaking of 02, they are making another Digimon movie, which kind of connects the end of 02 with all the adventure guys. Like, if you guys remember correctly, right? If you guys remember, the end of 02 is a lot of the Digidestin was was during their adulthood. At the end, they showed them during their when they were an adult, and some of them have kids, and they brought them to the digital world. So this new movie specify that they are trying to make a bridge movie towards that ending specifically, and how they get there, and how they got there. One thing for sure, I do appreciate them including the 02 characters, since, let's be honest, Try and Kizuna? Sure. Oh, specifically Try, right? They didn't even try to put in the 02 kids. You see what I did there? Catherine Deneuve? It's a French Digidestin. Oh, is it that girl? Oh. Yeah, I remember that pretty fondly. Don't know why though. Well, I think it's because was it? I forgot. Was it the Yamato's? Was it Matt's grandpa that was a French guy? Was it? I specifically remember they roaming around France. Yeah, France, with an old dude, and totally slipped me where Matt said that, oh, this is my grandpa. What did Matt say that? I believe it was his grandpa, because in the newer Digimon movie trailer, they were talking something about French and then France, and then Matt kind of told Ty, wait, you can learn French from my grandpa. And I think it was his grandpa, but it was totally weird. Why was Matt's grandpa in France? I don't even know. I totally forgot about that part. Let's go with Shaolin Bomb here. But yeah, look, in my opinion, don't know, because they also did a lot of censoring. Oh yeah, true. That is true. But here's my take, right? Here's my take on the movie. I hate Try. Try, I think it's the worst movie you can do. Story-wise, visual-wise, I do. If we're just doing visual, I do love Try. Like at some point, Mimi hitchhike and they censor it by making her uncle. Oh yeah, they do often that. They do often do that. Specifically, right? But no, I think the Matt's grandpa being a Frenchman, I think was kind of true, since they also referenced that in the Japanese trailer. So I think it is true. Right, there's a portal. So yeah, movie-wise, I like the old ones. Our war game classic, of course. The 021 was okay up until to a certain point. And then what else? I hate the Tamers one because it doesn't make any sense. I hate the Frontier one way worse. It is such shit. I don't want to see it again, even though Digimon Frontier is kind of one of my favorites. And then Saver, or DATS, as the Western would call it. Digimon DATS. It's alright, I guess. I didn't really watch it, I'm sorry. But yeah, Try was kind of whack. In a way. It's kind of whack, not gonna lie. Don't really like Try. Kizuna though, I do have to talk about Kizuna. Yeah, Tamer's kind of shit. Yeah, it's kind of ass. Yeah, it is. I think both of Tamer. You know what? Tamer as a series was really good, but the head of the uh, head writer. I forgot. Was it who writes the like? I forgot it, but I forgot who it was. But I think they had something to do with Evangelion. Pretty sure it's not the head director of Evangelion. But one of the writer was working on Evangelion, and they, write also for Tamers. Hence why it was really good for Digimon series, right? But the movie, yeah, got mixed feeling on the movie one. It's alright. It's whatevs. And then what? Hate Try Kizuna. I do like the story with Kizuna, kinda, in a way. Again, mixed feeling with Kizuna. I do like the premise of I do like the premise of Kizuna, where you need to, well, at some point, right, you need to let go of that childhood thing that you keep holding on to, or say goodbye to it. I just don't like the way to go about the premise. They go about that premise, right? They execute it. I simply wrote that on someone else's chat, by the way. Great job, man. I think people do what? People do like Tamer to a certain point, right? But to me, it feels like calling it the. I mean, no. I'm bad. I'm just doing hot takes for hot takes' sakes here. No, never mind. Yeah, Tamer was good. Yeah, Tamer was good. Hands down, Tamer was good. Can't really say it's bad. Movie-wise, it sucks. Since I think it's just a different writer writing the movies. That's what I'm guessing. When a particular series, specifically Digimon, tries to give more Digimon evolution, is where you lost me, right? When you focus too much on the Digimon digivolving, you lost me there. Because now I feel like, oh, they're just doing this to sell a lot of merchandises, a lot of Digimon figurine, Digimon action figure. For the sake of that, right? Not really telling a story. I hated that. If only Kizuna did a better. Oh shit! Oh, nothing happened. Okay, good. If only Kizuna did a bit better with their execution, it would have been my top movie, the top Digimon movie of all time, because the premise is really good. I felt the premise, you know. Had to say goodbye to my childhood wonders, but it wasn't. It is sad, but it feels like, yeah, we need to go through this path. The children in Digimon Adventure really need to go, let's say, graduate as a Digidestin. But then you get reminded, right, by the ending of 02, like, wait, hold on. At the end of 02, they still had their Digimon. Their kid has Digimon. I mean, and then the ending of Kizuna just doesn't make any sense. And I was like, so then this new movie is they trying to retcon last Kizuna and try to bridge the conclusion in 02. So I was like, okay. And then I found out that this new, you're saying a lot of words, Mr. Streamer, but they don't mean anything to me. Yeah, I'm just telling you a story here, John. So yeah, it's very confusing. But the new movie, they're trying to make a bridge towards this 02 ending, right? I found out that it was by the original director of 02. So I guess the Digimon movie Last Kizuna wasn't canon, and I was crying my eyes out for absolutely nothing. Thanks a lot, Bandai. You ruined my childhood and my adulthood. No, you did good with my childhood. You ruined my adulthood, though. Thanks a lot, Bandai. Proud of you. Yeah. Again, love the premise of Last Kizuna. Love it. Badly executed. I don't know. I feel like writers today, they really struggle with multiple character series or multiple character movies. They do struggle with having too much of characters. Was try the one that had fusions, but they weren't DNA Digimon fusion with Shoutmon. No. Digimon Try is the Digimon Adventure movie. Well, movies. It was the... what was it? It was the Digimon Adventure guys during high school. Yeah, I think that's the basic premise of it. And then turns out, what do you know? Their teacher is the previous Digidestin. Who would have thought, right? And then the main plot of Try is basically just the teacher's friend trying to get back to her Digimon by ruining the digital world, by resetting the digital world. That's what I call vengeance. Resetting the whole world just to get your friend back. I mean, that's called loyalty. Again, yeah. I don't really vibe with the Try story because I feel like they're really trying to cram everything in. Like, stop. Hence why a lot of the here's the thing, right? a lot of the newer Digimon projects, mostly like the anime, so what's the general thoughts on Cross War Fusion? Ooh, I'm kind of biased on this. Cross Wars? Okay, I'm kind of biased here because I do love I do have a Cross War deck and most of my things are Shoutmon Center. Well, that would sound weird. I like Shoutmon. It's what I'm saying, right? But in terms of story, in terms of the anime, it was, I have to say, it was aight. It wasn't really good, but it was just average. You can really see the marketing gimmick in that anime. You can really feel it now. But no, there's no but. Yeah. That's about it. But I do love the main Digimon, Shoutmon. I love how he wanted to be the Digimon king. I mean that's pretty out there for even a Digimon having a dream. It's still pretty out there. usually Digimon are just what the partner wants to do, and they help them do it, right? But this one, Shotmon has a purpose. That's kind of like it first. You're getting into Digimon around that time when it came out, so wanted to hop back into Digimon, and then I watched the first episode and didn't like the premise. Yeah, I do have to say I don't really like the premise as well. No problem. It was just right. It was just the wrong series at the wrong time, I guess. You wanted to get into Digimon, you started with Digimon Cross Wars or Fusion, and yeah, that's rough, buddy. But I do have to say this. So here's the weird thing about Cross Wars, right? They kind of have like, well, specifically for season 1, Cross Wars has like 2 parts. I like the second part. I don't really like the first part. The second part is mostly just like Digimon Cross War with Digimon Cross War, the boss. What was it called? Boss Gauntlet. It's basically they're trying to fight all these generals, right, to get to the big baddie. So it was paced kind of well during the second part. It was better, but still wasn't really good. But it was better. And then season 2 of Cross Wars, it was mostly just hinting towards a big fan service. Since I think it was like I forgot what they were celebrating a Digimon's, I forgot how many years anniversary. So they made a cross universe between all the Digimon series, but it was just towards the end. That's the disappointing part. Like in the end, a lot of the old protagonists or a lot of the characters from the old series came into the Cross Wars universe, and it was kind of dope, but I don't know, it feels too fan servicey. So I mean, I enjoy the fan service. I was kind of curious on how the different protagonists interact with each other, but they didn't really, interact with each other. That's the thing that made me disappointed. Source. That sucks, yeah. And like during the second half of the season 2, it was like they're kind of hinting, oh shit, we're doing this. They showed off like a shadow of Agumon, Agumon using a cape. Like they're hinting, oh shit, what does this mean? An Agumon? What? It was hype. If you followed through, it was kind of hype, but then at the end was like, okay, now what? It's like, so it was a bit disappointing. I wanted more interaction between the protagonists, but in the end, whoops, got disconnected. Hold on. Alright, YouTube audience, just you and me now. You can talk whatever you want. So yeah, let me know in the YouTube comment which Digimon movie that you like, which one do you don't like. Tell me in the comment. Let's have a chat. Let's have a discussion. Hold on. All right. Yep. We are back online again. We got a bit of a technical difficulty there. Technical difficulty shit, man. Wait, what? Oh, electric shock is where you go with this. So yeah. It was hype, but there's one scene that I like during that whole cross collaboration between the Digimon protagonist thing, Digimon series, is when Tentomon was trying to explain the many evolution like each protagonist has. It was such a good scene. I do love Tentomon. If you are curious, you can look it up on YouTube. I think they have a scene of it where Tentomon is like trying to explain each and every different way of a Digimon is trying to Digivolve. Like it was such a good one. It was such a good thing. Tentomon best boy, hell yeah, Tentomon best boy. I love it. And then the side character of the Digimon Cross Wars was just like, what? What are you saying? What do you mean by this? It's like the side character is the new fans coming into Digimon, right? Then Bandai tried to explain, this series has this evolution. I don't get it, Bandai. What do you mean? Or was it Toei? Yeah, we don't get it, man. Yeah. But I've also watched a few of the first episode, the first, I guess, 6 episode of Digimon Ghost Game. I have to say they do have a good hook on the first episode for Ghost Game, but I don't know. At the end, Ghost Game, I think it was just not for me. I think the main complaint I have with Ghost Game is just that they're not really on. They're not in the digital world. As shitty as that sounds, but I mean, digital world. I think it's a bit important in a Digimon franchise, in a Digimon story as well. Can't believe I'm complaining that they didn't get isekai'd. But yeah, I think that's basically it. Kind of complaining. That, and I don't know. Ghost Game feels like they brought back Cthulhumon for an episode. Yeah, oh yeah, they did. They did bring back Dagomon, didn't they? Yep. But yeah, it wasn't really my thing. Here's how I see Ghost Game, right? Ghost Game is trying too hard to appeal to the adult audience, trying to make it a horror anime story thing. But we've seen this, right? We've seen how bad a horror anime can be. Like, horror and anime just doesn't work well together. I mean, there are some, but it's gonna take a lot of talent to do it, like a lot of dedication on doing the craft. And I don't think Digimon has that kind of a budget to do that. So yeah. But here's the thing though. During that era, Digimon has this horror phase which I don't really like. Even that was when Survive came up, right? And at least in my thought, at least how I see it, right? They should have just switched the two. They should have made Ghost Game a game, and they should have made Survive a series. At least in my opinion. I think Survive being a series would work perfectly. And Ghost Game as a game would just be another story game, but hell yeah, I think it's better. I think it's way better. It should be way better. Again, yeah, that's just me though. It's just me. It should have been Switch, at least. Because Survive has a good story, but it's just not in game form, just not in visual novel form. No thank you. I don't want that. I hated that. And they should have just focused on making a tabletop RPG with Ghost Game. Genuinely. But yeah, it's just me hating on. People will say it's just me hating on Survive. And say that it's not my genre. Yeah, it's not, and hence why I'm trying to hate on it. Because that's why I don't really like playing it. It's just not for me. Again, it feels like that cringe era, right, where you're trying to be, oh, I'm so deep, man. This thing is just so deep, you know, of Digimon, and it really shouldn't be that deep. I'm sorry. Sure. Digimon often do like a lot of adult theme, where they're trying to tell a story with adult element to it, but not a cringe fest, if I do say so myself. Like they're really trying hard to go towards the horror elements that it feels kind of cringe, you know. Kind of like, ooh, that's true though. It is kind of like how a lot of Western games trying to make a Netflix series, right? But they made it way too edgy, and then it became cringe. It was kind of like that in a way. Not to that degree though, but in a way it felt like that. It was just trying so hard to be a horror IP that I feel like But I did hear that the second half of Ghost Game was really good. I don't know, can't confirm. I don't want to confirm because I tried to continue watching Ghost Game. I just couldn't. I just can't. Oh god damn it. We keep running into empty rooms. So yeah, YouTube audience, if you guys have finished watching Ghost Game, tell us in the comments, man. Is the second half really that good? I'm kind of curious. Just watched the Cthulhu episode and that was it. Yeah. I think I watched until they kind of hinted that the main protagonist Digimon had this dark side to it. Then I put the childhood closer, you know. Yeah, sure, yeah, true. Yeah, I kind of forgot that Zero Two was about to go to the. It was about to tell the Cthulhu story, right? The Cthulhu Wars story. But then they ended up scrapping that. I think I believe it was because they changed writer in the middle of the season. Was it? And then they totally scrapped the dark. Was it the Dark Sea arc? And everyone was really excited when they heard that. Oh shit! We're going to the Dark Sea arc. You know where Ken. The Dark Ocean, yeah, the Dark Ocean. It was interesting, right? It was very interesting to see that. Oh wait, hold on. I think we should just try and heal her here, just to be safe. And even I was looking for it, but then the next episode was like, and we skipped it. We're in a different, very different area now. We're good. We managed to escape it, and we're good. What happened to Dagomon? Man, he showed up to the Cthulhu mod. What happened to him? It was like, oh, it's over. Bye bye. What? Bro, Digimon fan got cucked so bad. It was so shit. It was so shit. Yeah, I do believe it was because they switched writer or something. Oh shit, Neo's. Oh yeah, it was because we use a heal. That's why. Let's heal up Neo. Guard. Yeah, you can't really use anything now. Hero. So you said you had a lot of fun, had a lot of on and off interest in Digimon. Several times I googled it was the whole story of the Dark Ocean, and every time I forget, googled and it's disappointed. Yeah. I don't know why they changed writers so suddenly. Was it difference of was it creative differences? Was it management issue, internal issue? Maybe we can only speculate at that point, right? The internet wasn't really a thing yet. It happens for all. Yeah, I've been drunk. Yep, true. Alright, after the fight, I'm gonna take a quick break. I don't know how quick it will be, but we'll see. Just gonna, the usual. Yeah, but it was just at a very critical point in the story. Like this Dark Ocean has been hinted like from what? From even Adventure, from the original Adventure, when when Kari was sick. No. Was it hinted? Was it hinted at the Adventure? I think it was, right? I think it was, but not as much during 02. But it was hinted a lot. Like, oh shit. Kari was something weird, right? She was the weird kid that, you know. But then it didn't really get explored. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Such a disappointment. All right, let's finish this show. Let's finish this fight, and gonna take a quick pee break as well. And I do need to call up my mother for a bit. Alright, cool. Level up. Alright. For Twitch audience, I'm gonna take a quick break. We'll see how quick it is. For our YouTube audience, this should be the end of the video for you guys. Thank you very much, YouTube audience. Appreciate every one of you. If you want to check me out live, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jedi10, and follow me there. Alright, bye-bye, YouTube audience.